I'm in my late 20s, and I thought that I'd be further ahead than I am. I think I said this in another video where I'm in that weird stage where I feel like I'm still young, but I also feel like I'm getting older. Um, I think that happens to a lot of guys and girls who come to the end of the 20s and start looking at 30 square in the face. You're no longer 21. You're a lot closer to 30 than you are to 20. And yeah, I'm I'm not where I want to be by any means. Yeah, growing up, I would had a stupid way of thinking, but I would see a lot of people doing a lot of things that I said I did not want any part of doing that I actually do now. At that time, I didn't understand why you would see, in my eyes, those were grown ups doing certain types of jobs and activities that just did make sense to me. That I just felt like, okay, you should be past that. Now that I'm older, I understand that people are out here. It's not a game. People are out here trying to survive. People are trying to make ends meet, and it's not as simple as just do better. Sometimes it is just do better. Sometimes it's wow. This is just an unfortunate situation that you're trying to make the best situation out of. Um, I'm not where I want to be, dude. I don't even know where I'm going. I feel kind of lost. Uh, really trying to work it out in my head. Um, as I get closer to 30, I thought that I would own a house, own some land, nice truck, good little situation going on. But that's not the case. I'm not doing terrible, you know. I'm not doing terrible. I'm living, I'm surviving. We got shelter, we got food, we're good. We got the basic needs. We're good. Like we're not, you know. But I'm just saying we're not where I want to be. Um, and I guess the question is, will we ever be where we want to be? I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of things I wish I would have done different. There's a lot of things I wish I would have took more serious. There's a lot of things I wish I would have just kind of let roll off my back like water. Um, I yeah, I mean, there's no other way to put it other than I'm just not where I want to be. Trying to figure it out. Trying to figure it out. Like I said, I don't know if we'll ever get to where we want to be, but all we can do is keep waking up and trying to make the best out of the situation and keep pushing forward, bro. Keep having goals. Keep trying to organize things, and sometimes life is just life, man. Life makes. And sometimes you can plan for from here for the next 10 years, and there's just gonna be a million curveballs in there, and it just doesn't necessarily play out the way that you expect it to. Um, but basically, I just want to come in here and tell you guys that if you feel like I feel, like you're not where you want to be, you're not alone. I think there's a lot of people out here who feel like that. I think social media, I like social media. I mean, I'm using social media now. Um, Social media has exposed us to a lot of good information, a lot of bad information. Um, we see a lot of people who are doing really good, or they're at places that we wish we were at, but we don't understand the circumstances. We don't understand what's going on behind the scenes. We don't know what kind of help they're getting. We don't know anything of what they got going on. So when we see those things and we look at ourselves and we're like, damn, dude, they're younger than us and they're kind of whooping our butt when it comes to life. But it's not necessarily true. It's not necessarily true. But I just want to let you guys know I'm not where I want to be, and I'm pushing up on 30. So for any of you guys who are older or maybe even younger, if you're younger, um, just want to let you know you're not alone. And if you're older and you feel like you're not where you want to be, I don't think you're alone either. I think everybody feels like this to an extent. Um, why do we feel like this? I don't know. Um, I don't know. It's just food for thought. Yeah. As we get older, man, we start to realize when we were younger, we were looking at things very black and white. And as you get older and you start to notice things and you're starting to do some of the things you've seen adults doing that you didn't want to do, you start to realize that it's not so black and white. It's not so easy. It ain't so black and white, brother. There's lots of curveballs in there that really can change up a situation, but not being where I want to be doesn't mean I'm going to give up on trying to be where I want to be or to go where I want to go. So if you feel like I feel, man, just keep pushing. You're not alone. Wake up every day. Keep striving to be great, to be exactly what you want to be, and keep trying to push to go where you want to go. You might not get there. You might get there, but at least if you don't get there, at least you can say you tried your best, and that's a whole lot better than saying you didn't try at all, Everybody knows that quote where they say you miss 100% of the shots that you do not take. So make sure you take all your shots, man. Don't let people knock you down. Or if they do knock you down, because they're going to, just get back up, because that's all that really matters, right? It's not so much if you get knocked down, because you're going to. It's a matter of how many times can you get knocked down and get back up and look it straight in the face and keep going and chasing after it. So, yeah, man. Late 20s, and I'm not where I want to be. You might not be where you want to be, but we're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep striving. We're going to try to get where we want to be. And if we don't get there, hell, we still going to try. Let me know down in the comments how you feel, man.